So good morning, ma'am. The media analysis that I choose movie titled Fabricate City and 17 is a K-drama, and this is directed by Park Kwang-yoon, a Southern Korean action thriller that delves into the intersection of technology, media manipulation, and social control. And through its gripping narrative, supernoir aesthetics, and semi-commentary of truth and justice. And it films reflects contemporary anxieties about digital media and the construction of reality in 21st century. Beyond being a simple action movie, Fabricated City serves a powerful critic and how truth can be distorted through technology and how can resist systematic corruption through digital collaboration. So the film centers on Ponyo, an unemployed former gamer, is among then suddenly framed to as a brutal murder of a young woman. So napasingalan siya this time, and his most normal life collapses on created digital evidences like videos, photos, news reports portraying him as a perpetrator. So he condemned by the public and media before any real investigation takes place. Ponyo's story illustrates how modern media can manufacture guilt and shape public opinion. And this narrative reflects a broader concern about the fragility of truth in digital era where manipulated images and false narrative can easily become accepted as reality. So, the thematic core, Fabricated City, explores the powerful of media and to create destroy identities. And the film presents a society in which technologies, systems are controlled by elites who use digital surveillance and fabricate content to maintain dominance. And through this part, Wang Yun critics how power operates through media, showing and control over information. It equates to control over people's perceptions of truth. Kunyun's framing demonstrates how easily one's identity can be rewritten or in the media saturated world, while his eventual resistance with the help of this online gamer team suggests that technology through corruptible can also empower collective justice. So, ang film style ng sa visual is reinforced in themes in fabrication and distortion. Employs a cyber noir aesthetic with dark lighting, high contrast visuals, and glowing cityscapes that blur the line between the virtual and real world. A rapid editing, also computer generated imagery and virtual reality sequences immerse the viewer in a world that feels massively authentic and artificial, mirroring the protagonist's confusion between what's attitude and what is being constructed. Also, television broadcast and social media posts appear frequently throughout the film, and functioning such as narrative tools that expose how easily public can be manipulated. And through the mass communication and sound design marked by digital beats, echoes, and techno beats further shape weights within technological environment and emphasizing dominance of digital media in everyday life. So, contextually, ang Fabricated reflects the South Korea's social, political climate during and the late 2010, a period characterized by high-profile corruption, scandals, public distrust in the government, institutions, and widespread of concern over media biases. And really shortly after impeachment of President Park Geun-hye, the film resonates with generation frustrated by institutional failures and systematic inequality of Kyun, or an ordinary young man turned to scapegoat and become the symbolic of a figure representing this powered youth and a population often marginalized and blamed by the system designed to exploit them. And his fight against digital injustice embodies the collective desire to glean truth and anatomy in society dominated by misinformation and hierarchy. So the challenges of Fabricated City movie, viewers to become more critical and active consumers of media, and it warns against the dangers of passively accepting digital content as truth and advocates for digital literacy and skepticism. So the protagonist success in uncovering the conspiracy comes from his ability to use technology, no, and collaborative rather being consumed at that time, and then suggest resistance against manipulation, lies, and not rejecting technology but mastering ethical and communal purposes. So, in conclusion, ma'am, ang fabricated city is more action thriller and compelling media interrogates and burn boundaries between say tinuod and technology and control. So, it's portray a man whose life is destroyed by fabricated the evidences and the redeeming through technological solidarity. And the film encapsulates the contemporary struggle to discern the reality and the age of simulation. So, dako jud impact ang media, ma'am, to expose, and actually there say disadvantages and advantages in every situation, especially can easily just fabricate evidences through media. Atong technology we're very advanced na, and for back when we had this a lot of lessons to gather na, to learn rather, kung unsay mga dapat buhaton to asang ma-apply in our daily life to be already consumed with the technologies and medias nowadays. So if we have to empower, in a right way, actually the media has the capabilities to empower us or to tell the truth and our insights regarding the issue, or especially in politics. So, in agree sa nima to critique the media power, expose intentional corruption, and remind the audience that the truth too easily distorted and can be reclaimed through the awareness and collective resistance, ma'am. So, as I mentioned, so that's all ako na-observe sa media, from the movie that I watched, ma'am, The Fabricated City and K-drama in 2017. Thank you.